What is product management? You might have heard about product management. Or you might have heard that there are a lot of opportunities as a product manager. Or you might have never heard about product management. In any case, this course will teach you everything you need to know about product management. Also, you will learn how to get a job as a product manager and how to get to the next level. How can I describe product management in simple terms? Product management is so critical to every organization that is building products for their customers. Microsoft, Amazon, Google and many other big and small companies have product managers who are playing essential roles in delivering the products to the end user. In order for you to understand product management, you need to understand what products are. Products can mean hardware, software, and non-technical products. If you look around you or look at your life, everything is a product. Your laptop, your phone, the internet, YouTube, and you can go on and on. We use multiple products in our life. For example, Amazon is an organization that builds multiple products for their end user. Do you use Amazon? What is a product you purchased from Amazon? Now let's focus on how products are built. People built products. Not one person but many people built one product. A phone has been built by many people including engineers, designers, business analysts, consultants, architects, and many other kinds of professionals. Ultimately, products, especially those that reach millions of people, are not created by one person. It takes a team with a variety of skills and experiences to come together to build the product. Product management is the glue that brings everything and all the people together to deliver a product to the end user. Think of it this way. A software engineer's job is to code. A user experience designer's job is to design. A product owner's job is to give requirements for the product. A business analyst's role is to document business needs. So many players working in one organization to deliver one product. How do they all come together? They come together through the product organization. That ensures that the business and technology are delivering the best product for the end user. It can also involve selling, marketing and launching the product. The product management process involves planning, developing, launching, and managing a product or service. From ideation to development to market launch, it encompasses the entire product lifecycle. Product management consists of making sure the product reaches end users successfully and makes money for the company and builds a good reputation. In addition, it makes sure the end user is satisfied and happy with the product. Basics of product management. When we talk about product management, we need to understand which problem is solved by product management. There is a structure of our current world and industries that product management has to support. In addition to products, product management can also apply to services, but for this course we'll focus on a product. Let's not get into using big companies as examples. Just focus on the simple concept. There is a woman entrepreneur that has an amazing idea for a product. She envisions creating a company that builds the product for the end user. The product should solve a problem of the user, or the product should help enhance the user's life. The user should be happy at the end of the day with the product. Without the user buying the product, there is no revenue for the company. The basics need to be understood. A company offers the product to the user. A user buys a product for the purpose of using it. The product is what forms an indirect relationship between the company and the user. In order for a company to continue to build and enhance products, there has to be a product management organization within the company to manage products. Product management consists of integrating the user, technology and business. What is meant by the user? The user is the person who uses the product. He or she is the customer who is paying for the product in one way or another. The user is actually used to represent one or more than one person using the product. User is the standard terminology to describe the group of people using the product. The product is created and built keeping the end user in mind. If the product is not solving the user's problem with the best experience, then the product is not completing all needs. In simple terms, users are the reason you have a product in the first place. If the company wants to grow, they have to continue to get more users for the product and enhance the product for the current users. What is meant by business? Even though there are non-software products, the focus of this course is on technical products. For example, application and web products. You can't touch LinkedIn, but it is a product. The market has millions of technical products, and multiple products are being created as we speak. Business means the company, the organization that is building the product. First and foremost, business people might know technology, but they are not experts. They don't build out the technical aspect of the product. Business does not have any clue on coding, network, infrastructure, databases and many other technical terms. This is because A business person is responsible for developing the business, managing sales and marketing, and ensuring the product meets the needs of the market and the customer. The business actually tells the technology team what needs to be built to achieve all of the growth of the business. What is meant by technology? Technology can mean coding, UI, data, databases, network, cloud and many other technical needs. However, the goal is only one, with the technology team building what the business has asked. To ensure that everything is working from start to finish. Nothing should break when the user is using the product, and it should be perfect with no defects. The technology team's work is to understand business requirements and build the perfect technical solution to satisfy the requirement. Product management is the glue that keeps the business and technology together to deliver the best product for the user. Product management ensures that business and technology are aligned with market and timelines. A successful product lifecycle management ensures a high-quality product. A high-quality product satisfies the user and the company. Product life cycle. The product life cycle is a critical component of product management. Every product has a life and a journey of its own. The product life cycle has 5 stages. Stage 1 is development. Stage 2 is introduction. Stage 3 is growth. Stage 4 is maturity. Stage 5 is decline. Stage 1 development. The development stage is the research phase before a product is introduced to the market. During this time, the companies do market research, customer research, develop MVP, test product MVP with a small set of audience. This is also the time to engage with investors and companies' leadership to get proper guidance and budget. Stage 2 introduction. The introduction is the time the product is launched in the market for all the users. To ensure the product is showcased correctly, the marketing and sales teams work closely with the product management team. This is the time to showcase to the world what is the product. Stage 3 growth. The growth is when the market for the product grows. The product is succeeding in the market and doing well with good demand. The users who are the customers are using the product and spreading the word. Stage 4 maturity. The maturity is when the product grows further through research, lesson learning and customer feedback. During this stage, the product has become its best version and enjoys positive sales. Stage 5 decline. If the market demand of the product decreases, and the product does not continue to adapt to the market, then the product will decline and eventually leave the market. This is the last stage of the product. Bigger picture of product management. We have learned what product management is. We have learned what a product life cycle is. Now let's learn why the bigger picture of product management is so critical. Product management is essential because it helps the organization find the perfect market fit product. It helps the organization understand the needs of the customers. It validates assumptions and refines the product based on data and research. It works with all of the different organizations like business, technology, marketing, finance, legal to build and launch the product. It continues to enhance the product throughout the growth and maturity phases. Basically, it is the one-stop shop for ensuring the product is ready to bring the organization success. Continue to watch the other parts of the Product Management Bootcamp course and we will cover: what does a product manager do? What does a product manager need to know? What makes a product manager successful? How can you become a product manager? What can you do as a product manager to get to the next level? Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe for more.